NC State to receive as we get this thing underway. And that's going to sail right through the back of the end zone. It'll come out to the 25. Big game in the conference. Someone's going to come out of here with 5 wins and be in a real nice position moving forward here. Little pass here for Thomas, trying to get to that sideline. He's dragged down. An 8-yard pickup. And a flag on the play. Yeah, very sketchy penalty on the FSU transfer. So moves the football up big time. He's going to fire it. It's Thomas again. Takes a good hit. He picks up the first down. And the Wolfpack immediately moving the football. It's a 12-yard gain. For Bam Knight, Ricky Person, those two backs, they split the carries just about evenly. They're going to step up in the pocket. They're going to take him down, though. He is dropped at the 40-yard line. That was Marcus Valdez, who has 1 sack on the year coming in. Give him another.
Player. He's just going to win on a speed rush out here. And, you know, Boston College has not been able to get a ton of sacks. You know, they've generated some pressure on the quarterback, but getting him down has been an issue.
Leary has been very reliable. He's made very, very few mistakes. He's going to go airborne, looking long, and that one is going to be caught and into the end zone. What an amazing catch by Carter. Devin Carter, how did he catch that football?
Elijah Jones has perfect coverage. He's right there with Carter. Doesn't get his head around. It's almost like Carter initially nearly pins it on Elijah Jones's back. Never locates the football. Probably thought it was incomplete. But wow. Carter with great concentration.
3rd and 9. Grossell moving those feet, dumps it off short, and they're going to pick up that first down and a whole lot more on a big, big carry here after the catch by Levy. That goes for 27.
A fantastic job by Dennis Grossell. He's looking to get a corner out to his right. Doesn't like it. And doesn't move into trouble. Does a nice job of navigating the pocket. And then he finds Levy. Sometimes a check down on 3rd and long with the underneath coverage playing so soft can turn into big plays like it does there.
Tyler Vrabel is out along that offensive line, and it's going to be picked up. And on the run, Grossell is going to take the sideline and scamper out. And he'll scoop it, pick up 10.
And I think he's right.
His 24th reception, has a couple of touchdowns this season. Going to stay on the ground. And look at that burst of speed and power out of Garwo. He's taken down close to the 5-yard line. Big first down and a crunching hit. And White will miss the tackle.
Hey, you might need to buckle 2 chin straps to play in this football game because Pat Garwo.
From the 8-yard line. On 3rd down. Firing for the end zone. And a touchdown. Right into the hands of Big Trey Berry, the 6'6" tight end for 6.
Running over defenders, and then a great job of getting your body inside by Trey Berry. Boston College ties it up.
And let's see what he has cooked up here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and a long one, and a catch right along that sideline, and an outstanding grab. And Mezzi, was he in bounds? And they're going to say now, no, he was not.
And you're going to get tested when you do that. He delivers.
So Gill the punt, and got up a long one here. Driving back Levy as it takes a hop inside the 10. He's going to down it, trying to come out. Made the catch and then scampered out. And a long way to go with Garwo, the running back. He'll take the hand up. Big hole. He's across the 20. He avoids another tackler across the 30-yard line. Another big gainer. Finally, Jalen Scott with the stop, but it's a 20-yard scamper.
It's blocked really well up front. You get into the second level. And guess what? That's Aiden White, who got run over on the previous drive. A little less eager to go stick his face mask in there. And then there's Garwo.
On 3rd and 10, and blown dead. A flag down at about the 32-yard line. A big call at the 45, and here come the Wolfpack. He's going to unload it. A lot of contact there, and the flag is down. That'll be interference. Williams drawing that penalty on Pitts. And where NC State has been as good as anybody in the country so far this season. 3rd and 10, pressure. He gets away somehow, still on his feet. A flag down as he is taken down, but there is a flag dropped again.
It's been a sloppy start offensively for them, and I really think that, when playing in your own building, those are the types of things you're not expecting to happen.
BC able to down that right around the 1.5-yard line. Special teams getting after it.
It's a nice punt. Good job of Sebastian of getting behind the football and
backed up inside their own 5-yard line. He'll want to throw it. He gets that out short. And Thomas trying to scoot ahead, but only made it to the 5. Actually, it was Ricky Person and Josh DeBerry, the man to stop him, a 1-yard gain, and they're going to be forced to punt. Rossell winding up, might have been tipped, and it's incomplete and out. Indeed, a tipped pass. So 4th down and 9. Trying to eliminate those, but it's tough to do. There are so many of them. They will stay on the ground here on a carry. Off to that near side, it's Person. And kind of tugging at that leg a little bit.
Hey, well, guess who's leading the way? Look at the big fella, Icky. Elijah Jones is like, nah, man. Like, hey, I don't want any of that. It seemed like the respect was sincere and genuine from both guys.
Leary short. It's Person. Person with some room to operate down that sideline as he picks up the 1st down and plenty more. A 15-yard gain. Trying to make a difference here tonight. And here's Leary back to throw. Good time. Off the hand of Person. He was open. On the handoff, it's Sinkfield. Sinkfield has open field across the 30. And he is pushed to the sideline after a nice gain. Talk about a burst of speed for 22 yards.
Well, he's just coming off of left tackle here, and they do a good job of caving it all down. And it's a really good job of sliding up inside there, and then good speed by Sinkfield. And all of these Boston College running backs, I think it's because they trust their offensive line so much, and you can see why.
Flowers in motion. Sinkfield again. Big time carry. Another healthy gain. This goes for 26 yards. Jalen Scott.
Who's going to pull from here and get a block, and this is essentially, power football. Block down, pull a guard around. It's a good job, and he's not touched.
You got the distinct feeling this week as that one's bobbled a bit, but he recovered. He fires it, and a great catch. Outstanding play by Jalen Gill. Alex Sinkfield is the back. He has churned some tremendous runs already. Flowers in motion. Pass over the middle, and it's going to be jarred loose and incomplete.
But I would expect some type of boot or naked to get Rossell on the move.
Well, you called it. Looking for the end zone. Has a man knocked free out of the back of the end zone off the hands of Trey Barry.
That's a heck of a play.
Connor Litton, the freshman, for a 32-yard field goal attempt. And that is up, and that is no good. He cannot connect. 3rd down 8. Tied 7-7. Leary, time in the pocket, dumps it short. And a completed pass. And they're going to pick up yardage there. It's Carter with the carry after the catch, and that's a 1st down. Does have a couple of touchdown passes coming into the game. There he gets away from a tackler. Good athletic plays. He slings it for another 1st down. The catch by Tootle. Christopher Tootle, his first. It goes for 16. On the ground again, it's Knight. Knight cutting back inside. Gains some extra. In fact, picks up a 7. Cam Arnold finally wrapping him up. Key call, 3rd and 8, trying to keep the drive alive. Thomas out to the right. Leary throws, goes short once again. And out close to the 30-yard line. That was Tootle with his 2nd catch on the drive. He will gain 7. Inside the last 2 minutes of the 1st half here at Boston College. And on a handoff, he will get plenty. And Zonovan Bam Knight will pick up the 1st down. A 6-yard gain. Person, the running back, they like to throw to him too. 2nd down and 3. He's going to run it. Big hole. Dragging some tacklers with him. Very tough to bring down. He picks up a 1st down with an 8-yard carry from the 11-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right. Leary rolling to his left and dives down. Got back to the line of scrimmage. And that was it. Clock winding down. Dunn getting that one up there. And it was good.
You want to lead him across the field more than Grosel did.
3rd and 9, little play action. He's going to roll away from the pressure and just loft that one out. There is a flag down on the play. And also a man down, injured for NC State. So he can pile up yards, assuming they're going to be caught. With the drops so far in this one, that's been a problem. A completed pass here to Jalen Gill. And stacked up a gain of 6 yards.
So good news for this NC State defense.
Very good news indeed. Thanks, Kels. And the punt is going to be fumbled. They dropped it. NC State scooping it up. And that is going to be Boykin. Boykin scoops it up, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown for the Wolfpack. They get to sign that bone. They're going to see if he was down or not. They're going to take a look here. That looked like it was free. Never saw knee go down. And Boykin, not even close. Off to the races.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even close to being down. It's actually a great job because, you know, the instinct in the pile like that is to fall on it. But he just scoops it up, and half of the Boston College punt team's covering a punt because it took a while for Carlson to kind of lose the football and then for it to be recovered. Really put themselves in a hole.
Great news for NC State. Tanner Engel is back. Receiver open and downfield. Got a flag on the play. But the catch is going to be made by Luchetti, the tight end.
Where Boykin was able to knock the football out. Just play action, tight end to the corner. And really well thrown right over Tanner Engel. It almost doesn't matter.
3rd down 8 for the Eagles. Time to throw, and that's broken up, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Moore. And so now Leary trying to turn that into points. Has Knight in the backfield. He's going to throw instead, short. And Mezzi trying to get away. Heading to the 50-yard line. And dragged out by Elijah Jones, but he's going to gain 12 and pick up the 1st. They are really, really fond of this kid. He's played under 3 different offensive coordinators and 3 different quarterback coaches. Here's Thomas. He can really run it, and he's chased out of bounds. A huge gainer, Maitrey, chasing him down from behind. It picks up 23 yards. They put Rooks in motion. There he dumps it. It's Knight. Knight cutting back inside. Still on the feet, still inside the 5-yard line. Well, that was a determined run. Valdez finally stopped him, but he gained 17.
Yeah, it's a screen to the right as they get the big fellas out in space. And you mentioned a determined run. It was that. Good physical finish.
So that'll bring up 1st and goal. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. Leary fires for the end zone, and it will be a touchdown. Touchdown, NC State. Dylan Parham, the tight end. It gets twisted, and the ball does come free in the end zone.
I mean, that's a touchdown catch. I don't think they have to look at this long. This is a touchdown catch. Parham catches it. He's down
no question.
In the end zone, and that ball comes out way after it's already a touchdown. And I think part of the reason it comes out is, man, that right leg kind of trapped underneath him as he gets pulled back.
Pack, by the way, heading to Miami next Saturday. And on a handoff, that'll be Levy again, and stop them. It's Jakeem Harris, and they're going to have to punt it.
They're way behind.
Rolling away from the pressure is Leary. Oh, tremendous catch and an opportunity for 6 here. Here's Thomas. Thomas down the side, and nobody's going to catch him. He is into the end zone for 79 yards and a touchdown.
They need someone to play center field, Dave. I mean, look at Thomas, because this ball's thrown into a lot of traffic. It's great concentration. These guys end up running into each other, and then good speed. This is what I mean. You're running crossing routes. They're trying to get a pick or a rub. It ends up being zone coverage, and it's Maitrey and Woodbay. I mean, you can see why I thought it was going to be picked when it left his hands. Because Maitrey is, he's really got the better angle to the football.
It would be a really, really sweet road victory should they pull this one out in the end. We're going to go airborne here, and intended for Flowers. The coverage there clean, and no interference by Battle. 4th and short, 4th and 2 for BC. And keeping it on the ground and bulling ahead to pick up the first down.
You're 4-1, maybe 5-1 after going on the road and playing a tough physical Boston College team. And look, at this point, running away with the football game.
Grossell in the center, flags down as he went ahead. The flags falling with 1:42 to go in the third. But you do want to be ready for it. Grossell back, time to throw, and incomplete once again. So the Wolfpack with the football, and that means Leary back to work. He's going to rifle another pass to the near sideline, and caught by Rooks. And ahead for a couple of more. He'll gain 8. 1st and 10. BC beginning this drive, trying to make some points out of it. And Grossell wants to throw, stepping up in the pocket. And completed to Gill. Gill with a rolling catch for 19 yards. Working with an empty backfield here. And now comes Travis Levy. On 3rd down 6, he's running. And he's going to be tackled. And another play by Conte there.
Coming this side, and he just beats Conley, who's in for Tyler Vrabel at left tackle. Good job of winning with his hands and turning the corner, and enough speed to run Grossell down.
12:35 to go in the contest. Grossell, time to throw this time. Dumps that one over the middle. And got it close. Johnson able to make the catch. He's going to pick up 9 yards. 3rd down 17 for the Pack. And Knight with a carry again. Finds a hole across the 50. Still churning ahead. So tough to drag down on that first hit. He'll get 7 of those back. And stopped by Josh DeBerry. So Gill back to punt. And Levy looking for the fair catch. The 1st down and 10 here for Boston College, trailing 31-7.
That he could never thank him enough. Another guy he really leaned on, of course, was Peyton Wilson, no longer with them. But these guys all very close.
Well, 1st down here for Boston College. A completed pass to Jalen Gill for 18 yards.
Maybe hard to find a better linebacking crew in the ACC, maybe even college football. Obviously, no Peyton Wilson's a big loss.
And Grossell will go down again, sacked on the play by Vi Jones.
The rain would fall right off of them. I've got this rain jacket. All my papers are sticking together. Things are really good. I'm happy. We're here, guys. It's a good day.
Well, there's no question about that. They've been at the very top statistically in the ACC all season long. Complete to Bond. He'll make the catch. And Grossell soaked himself. Will fire that one down into the turf. And Leary staying in. Jordan Houston also getting the opportunity to maybe handle the ball a little bit. Quarterback will be taken down around the 40.
They have a stable of backs.
1st and 10 from the 40. Mezzi will haul that one in. The stop by DeBerry, but that is the school record for reception.
And this seems like it was done intentionally for the record, which...
Native of North Carolina, came in as their top guy. And it's Houston on a carry. He'll dive ahead and pick up 5 yards. So the Wolfpack to punt here. End over end. They will let that bounce, and well done right at the 1 yard line. And going to be tackled in the end zone, a safety. And the great defensive stops continue for the Wolfpack
program, because what it did was kind of just brought to light Elijah Jones. I think thought the ball was incomplete, and so and then you have another, opposite him, you've got a receiver that's has 203 career receptions.
So that'll do it. Leary and company, an impressive win. And number 60 at NC State for Dave Doran. They run away and hide in the second half and win this 33-7.